Welcome to Avantaway, the world's first dual-path, dual-tier business opportunity. We've designed Avantaway to be the world's simplest business and one that you can easily own and manage from your home with very little time or effort. By the very fact that you're looking at Avantaway, I suspect that you may have looked at many other business opportunities. And I'm willing to bet every one of them took a bunch of your time trying to interest you in the business and get you excited about the potential prior to telling you what is involved to become a business owner. But Avantaway is different. With Avantaway, you own the business, but do not have the headaches of a traditional business. There's no selling, no inventory, no shipping, no loans, no employees, no warehouse, no collecting money, no office, and did I mention there's no selling? You simply tell others about the products and opportunity and you get paid. There's a very low investment of only $25 and there are never hidden charges. Are you interested to learn how Avantaway works? Avantaway is a dual-path, dual-tier marketing program that offers a very powerful dual-tier income opportunity and an industry-leading cost reduction program for individuals and purchasing professionals. PartsPath Pro and Machinist Mate are the marketing arms of Avantaway. PartsPath Pro sells parts for a wide variety of diesel and gaseous-fueled engines. Now, before you start thinking, I don't know anything about engine parts, keep in mind, Avantaway is the world's simplest business to operate, and yet I will bet most of you know very little about engine parts. One of the most unique things about the Avantaway opportunity is you do not need to know anything about engines or engine parts. If you think about diesel engines, they are everywhere around us. Trucks, buses, heavy equipment, power generation, ships, boats, forklifts, and on and on. Diesel engines are the backbone that drive industry and commerce. This is a huge market that is at $300 billion a year and growing. To put that into perspective, the NFL, baseball, NBA, and golf have an annual combined revenue of only about $34 billion a year. You may not know anyone involved in any of these sports or the businesses that support them. However, I bet you know several people that are involved in the use, maintenance, or sale of diesel engines or parts. The beauty of Avantaway is you do not need to know anything about engines or parts. PartsPath Pro offers a wide variety of engine parts with more than 4,000 part numbers available. The second path of Avantaway is Machinist Mate. Machinist Mate represents a market that makes PartsPath Pro look small due to the fact that Machinist Mate essentially either sells or will sell virtually everything but parts. Machinist Mate is continually growing and as more products are being added on a continual basis. As an Avantaway independent representative, or IR as we like to call them, you can purchase Machinist Mate products at wholesale and offer savings to engine part users with PartsPath Pro. You also can achieve financial freedom. So what does it mean to be an IR for Avantaway? The Avantaway program is very simple. You will be an independent representative for PartsPath Pro and Machinist Mate products. As an independent representative, your focus is to simply introduce PartsPath Pro and Machinist Mate to potential customers or individuals interested in saving money on the products they purchase or anyone interested in owning a business. So how do you make money with Avantaway? When you sign up as an IR and tell others about the opportunities to save money with PartsPath Pro or Machinist Mate products and someone purchases, you get paid. First time, every time. So let's look how Avantaway works in greater detail. How does Avantaway program pay commissions? Here you can see both tiers and the commissions paid for purchases on both tiers. For your first level, you make 5% of the entire purchase. For purchases on your second level, you get paid 1% of the entire purchase. So let's look at an example. Let's say each customer purchases $10,000. What would you and the IRs below you make? If your first tier customer purchased $10,000, you make $500. If the customer below your downline IR purchases $10,000, they make $500. But also you make $100 on the second tier purchases. So as shown in this slide, with only 2 people directly in your downline, you would make $700 with this level of purchases. How much effort on your part to make this $700? You passed out cards and offered people a way to save money and achieve financial freedom. You did not sell anything. It simply does not get any easier than that. So, hey, you made $700 this month. Are you going to quit your job? Probably not. The income helps, but is not going to give you the financial freedom that we talked about. So how do you achieve financial freedom? So let's take a look at the possibilities. You develop 5 direct customers who also become IRs as well. And each one of those IRs develop only 1 customer. Now let's say that each of these customers purchased $5,000. The slide shows you would make $1,500 for that month. How much work did you do for that $1,500? As we said earlier, you simply handed out cards offering a 10% savings and offered people the opportunity to achieve financial freedom. How much selling did you do? None. Again, there's no selling. There's never cold calls. There's never telemarketing to be done. There is no cash to collect, no travel, no expense, no product to stock. Very little effort. You simply introduce Parts Path Pro and or Machinist Mate to people you meet, give them a card for 10% savings and tell them about the Avantaway opportunity. Yet you receive residual income for all sales generated on your 2 tiers. So what does the word residual mean here? You get paid for every purchase on your 2 tiers as long as you remain an IR. And how much selling do you have to do? None. In fact, you may never speak to the customers you introduce, and yet you get paid on each and every purchase they make going forward. Now, let your imagination run wild. Instead of 5 customer IRs generating income for you, what if you had 50? That'd be $75,000 a year. What if you had 100? That'd be $150,000 a year. What if you had 1,000? That would be $1.5 million a year in income. Will it work so every customer purchases $5,000 a month? No, we understand that. But collectively, your customers will make substantial purchases, and you will get paid on every sale and never have to sell anything. Wait, there's more. We've arranged for you to receive bonuses to help you grow your business. These start with combined purchases of only $2,000. That is not in 1 month, but a combined purchase no matter how long it takes to get there. As you can see, this bonus program just continues on. For example, as you see here, when you get another $3,000 in purchases for a total of $5,000, you receive another $200. This continues all the way up to $150,000 in purchases for a total bonus package worth $3,800. This is a one-time bonus as you grow your company. However, does it end there? Nope. Now let's get serious. Upon you completing the Fast Start bonus program with a combined total of $150,000 in purchases, you will have received commissions of 5%, 1%, and the Fast Start bonuses. You know now that you can do this, so it's time to get into some serious bonuses. How about a max performance bonus program? When your first tier downline purchase levels reach the levels shown here, you receive these bonuses. Now let's look at number 3. When your first tier reaches $3 million, you will receive a $30,000 bonus on top of the 5% commissions you've already earned and were paid for. This means that your total annual income would be $180,000. The max performance bonus is available every year, so if you reach it 1 year, you are likely to grow into higher bonuses the following year. The second tier of the max performance bonus program will pay you for your second tier's performance. So let's say that your second tier reaches $3 million. You get a $10,000 bonus on top of the $30,000 you made as your 1% commissions for a total of $40,000 additional to the $180,000 you made on your first tier for a total income of $220,000 that year. And in case you're getting tired of hearing it, wait, there's more. As an IR, you can also purchase at wholesale. You save up to 30% on Machinist Mate products. If you have interest in operating a more interactive business, you can purchase wholesale and resell at a larger profit. How much does it cost to be a customer? Zero. What does a customer get? A first order 10% discount no matter how large the order is, and highly competitive pricing. How much does it cost to be an independent rep? To be an entry-level IR, there's a one-time fee, as we said, of only $25 to cover the sign-up cost and set you up in our system. There are no hidden fees or surprises. An entry-level IR program is designed to provide a path to financial freedom for those that are financially challenged but would like to work the Avantaway program and earn their IR status. How the entry-level IR program works? For the $25 charge, you become an entry-level IR. You earn full commissions immediately of 5% on first-tier sales and 1% on second-tier sales. You will receive 20 business cards. LFG will provide training on how to get your business started. There's additional business cards available at 5 cents. As an entry-level IR, you are not eligible to purchase Machinist-Made products at wholesale. You are not eligible to be a reseller of Machinist-Made products. But you will receive a $100 bonus when you develop sales of $2,000. You receive full IR status and a bonus of an additional $100 when you develop sales of $5,000. You always have access to the IR section of the website, and you can upgrade to full IR status at any time. How much does it cost to be a full independent rep? There's a one-time sign-up fee of only $100. And what you get for the $100, you get a business starter package from Avantaway and Machinist-Made products with a combined value of at least $150. You immediately earn full commission of 5% on first-tier sales and 1% on second-tier sales. You will receive 250 business cards. LFG will provide training. You will have an additional access to business cards at only 5 cents each, and you are immediately eligible to be a reseller and receive up to a 30% discount on Machinist-Made products. You will receive a $100 bonus when you develop sales of $2,000. You will receive another $200 bonus when you develop sales of $5,000. And as always, you always have access to the IR section of the website. Regardless which path you take, you will have the opportunity to achieve financial freedom without ever having to sell anything. How do you get started with Avantaway? Well, you go to Avantaway.com, complete the simple sign-up form, and you can be on your way to financial freedom. Thank you for your time, and we look forward to supporting your success with Avantaway. To get started on your path to financial freedom, go to Avantaway.com and sign up today.